got me, Kaitlyn, back for your Making Waves session. We're going to have half an hour on our Monday evening full of movement and fun. I'm super excited, as I'm sure you can see already. Before we get started, just a few things. As always, any music that I use today, XM do not own, and we intend no copyright by using it. I will, of course, make sure I tell you who the music is for our main phrase so you can practice at home as well. Make sure that you are in comfy clothes as usual, that you can move in safely, and that the area around you also has enough room to move in. Of course, do adapt anything that I do today to fit the space that you're in. We're all in different spaces, so make it work for you as long as you're doing it safely. And lastly, I've got some water on the side. Make sure you get some water too. Pause me anytime you need to have a drink, or have a drink if I remember to say so. Before I say anything else and rabble on more, let's get started. We're going to do a warm-up. I'm going to put some music on, talk you through what we're doing, so just follow along. Pause me and rewind at any point if you need to. Let's go. Good, making sure you've got a little bit of space around you. We're going to begin our warm-up with our arms first, giving the wrists a little bit of a shake. Don't feel like you have to be stuck on the spot. You can have a little walk around wherever you are. A little shift. Good, circling the wrists. And reverse. Opposite way to which you were just going. Let that let that come into the elbows. Circling the elbows both ways. Let that come into the shoulders. Good. Reverse. Bringing it forwards. Good. Pulling the shoulders up to the ears. Breathing in. And out. One more time. Last time. Releasing the knees. Good, we're going to circle our head one way. Let the back be involved. Go as far as you want to. Just be careful in your back space. Reverse. Bend to the knees. Center. We're going to roll our shoulders one more time. This time, bend our knees a little bit deeper. Letting the arms, let the head swing forward as we go down. Good. Last time. Good. Give it a bit of a shake. We're going to take some roll down. So I'm tucking my head into my chest, rolling forward. Bending the knees down to our brows. We're going to have a roll onto my hands. Push back. Roll all the way up. Slide the shoulders down the back. Let's do that a couple more times. Roll it down. Bending the knees. Rock. And again. Really curving the spine all the way down. Last time. This time we're going to roll down. As we get to the bottom, we're going to bend our knees nice and deeply. My chest, my stomach is on my thighs. I'm going to straighten them. And I'm going to bend them. Straighten. A couple more times. Good. Keep going. Just going to put the song on again. Like that sound. Last bend. Straight and rolling up. Good. Give the legs a little bit of a shake. Good. Side. And back. Good. We're going to give the knees a bit of a circle to warm up our hips as well. So I'm going forward and out. Lifting. leg as wide, my hips as wide open as I can, and reverse. So this time I'm scooping back to come forward, back. One more. Good. Other leg. One more. And reverse. So we're going back, forward. Really scooping the hip. Finding balance on our supporting leg. One more. Good. Giving the legs a little bit of shape. Okay, grab yourself a quick drink. We're going to move on to our strengthening. Okay, so hopefully the body is a little bit more woken up after that, and we're ready to get moving a little bit deeper now. So we're going to move on to our strengthening exercise. We're going to build up a little bit of stamina as well. Do it with me. We're going to do 30 seconds of each exercise. I'm going to be sweating and puffing too, so you might as well join me. Give it all the energy that you've got, but of course, as I said earlier, do adapt it to your space. Just make sure you're moving the whole time, okay? First off, we're going to do our jumping jacks. So standard jumping jacks coming out, or you can do side, bending the knees as we come out. Make sure you're going nice and wide if you're doing that one. It is a good option if you've got particularly loud floors and there's people behind you, below you as well, okay? So either option, jumping jacks first of all. Second, a little bit different, similar to our warm-up. We're going to roll down, walk out into our plank. It's going to help warm our wrists up, strengthening our core. From here, we're going to push back into our downward dog. Have any shifts that you want to. From the feet, we're going to push forward, roll all the way back to our plank, bend the knees, jump the feet into the hands, roll up, shoulders down the back, to step backwards, to do it again. Of course, adapt it if you need to. Walking out to our planks, our downward dog, go as far as you want. If that's a bend knee, that's fine. If you don't want to jump in, step the feet in to roll up, to step back, okay? 30 seconds of that one. Next, we're going to come back up, so we're going to work our legs. We're going to take a nice big wide step to the side. I call these cross lunges, I don't know what they're actually called. Stepping nice and wide. We're going to cross the foot behind, bending the knees to step wide, bending down, wide, across, okay? We still need to make sure when I'm bending here, my knee is following the direction of my toes, so nothing funky is happening here. I'm making sure it's all in line. And my leg behind as well is not too crossed over, I'm going to fall over. I'm nice and supported and stable here. Just making sure I'm stepping nice and wide still, so that I'm working everything, okay? If I skimp out a little bit on this side, forgive me, I've got a radiator there, but make sure you've got enough space. Fourth one, we're going to come down to the floor again. Hands are going to go flat onto the floor. We're going to do our little monkey jump in between sliding our legs through our arms. It sounds far more complicated than it actually is. So, we're going to jump here. As I come down, I'm placing one foot on the floor and I'm crossing the other in front of my body, okay? Both hands come back down, I jump, and I swap legs. We're going to do this for 30 seconds too, okay? Take it as slow or as fast as you need to, of course. Our last one is on the floor, you'll be pleased to know. So after we've done that, you can lie on your back. We're going to lie down and we're going to do our bicycles, that's what I call them anyway. So we're working across the body. The knees are going to come up. We're going to try and keep our leg off the floor the whole time. So up body, neck is long, elbows out wide. We're going to come up. We're bending one knee in towards our opposite elbow and we're going to swap. Legs are staying off the whole time. Core engaged, chest is up, okay? 30 seconds of this one as well. Take it as fast or as slow as you need to. And then, that's our strengthening done, okay? Grab a quick drink. We're going to come do it with music. Okay, we've got our music on and I've got my phone with the timer ready for our 30 seconds. Let's recap our exercises again. We're going to start with our jumping jacks. Then we're going to move on to our roll downs, walk out to plank, downward dog, jump the feet in, step back. Then we're going to come forward again. We're going to work on the legs with our cross, lunges, coming back to the floor, flat hands, with our bunny hops and our legs threading through. Last one, we're going to come onto our back and we're going to do our bicycles, okay? 30 seconds of each. Do it with me. Make sure you're moving at any point. If one of the exercises are tricky, then stop it with something else. Just make sure you're moving, all right? Are you ready? Make sure you've got space around you. Let's go, jumping jacks. Keep breathing. Halfway. Nearly there. 5 more seconds. Good, okay, stopping there. Roll down, walking out to our plank. Go! Good, one more. Okay, coming back down to the floor. We're going to do our bunny hops with our cross legs. Ready? Go! Keep going. Halfway. Nearly there. One more. Good, coming down onto your back. We're going to go for our bicycles. Ready? Go! Last one, so really push. Engage your core. Keep those legs on the floor. Halfway. Nearly there. Keep going. Good, last couple of seconds. Last one. Good. Woo. Hopefully, you're sweating a little bit more now like me. Grab a drink and we're going to move on to our phrase. Okay, so hopefully you've just got a drink and you're ready to move on to the phrase section of our session. So this is going to be new. We're going to start from the beginning all together. I'm going to talk us through it a couple of times and then we'll do it a couple of times with music as well. Okay, so this is based on diagonals. If you don't have diagonals to work with, change it, okay? If you've got more of a narrower route, work up and down that, okay? It's completely up to you, as long as you're swapping facings for each bit. I don't mind what those facings are, okay? And again, our timing to this is going to be a little bit different to normal, but we'll talk about that in a minute, okay? Let's work through the movement. So I'm starting off on a diagonal on my right diagonal, okay? Again, I'm going to be mirroring you, so this is your right and this is your left. Okay, so I'm starting off facing my right diagonal. I'm going to take a step towards the left hand side and I'm going to swipe my right foot in front of it. Okay, so I go step, swipe, and as I do that, I'm crossing the body with my left hand as well. I'm going to step onto it, join it with my right foot. Hands are going to scoop, elbows bend to touch at the shoulders, and as I do that, the knee is going to come up as well, okay? I'm just going to step back a little bit so you can see me. So from the beginning, we step to the side, we cross in front of the body, I go step, step, scoop, up. Hands are going to drop backwards. I'm going to let the weight of my head take me back. The knee that is up is going to step back first, okay? And it's 1, 2 together. So just from here, we go up. I go right, left, together. Okay, it was a bit off, but together. From there, the arms are going to come up, it's a ripple effect, so give yourself a second to be composed, and your knees are going to buckle, the arms are going to come up, and we're going to snake the head back through, okay? So don't do it too abruptly, it's more of a collapse, so the weight and the air underneath your arms is what brings all of that up, okay? Once you've gone down, you snake the head back up to ripple your body back to your solid parallel position, okay? Let's go from the beginning one more time. So, facing my right diagonal, I'm going to take a big step towards the left, crossing the right front of the body, 1, 2, up, fall, 1, 2, together, compose, drop, snake up. From here, just as that ripple finishes, and I bring my body back to parallel, I'm going to fall off of it, I'm going to let my weight go forward, and I'm going to catch myself on my right leg in a nice low lunge, okay? Just make sure you can see me. From there, so I've just caught myself, I'm going to let my left arm come forward. As it comes over the top, I'm going to transfer my weight into my back leg, into my left leg, and I'm facing now to my bottom diagonal, okay? And I'm facing the same way my toes are pointing as well. Let's go from the beginning one more time. This phrase does travel a little bit, so if you can't see my feet, I will talk you through it. Ready? 5, 6, 7, and step, cross, step, scoop, fall, 1, 2, together, drop, snake, fall, catch, circle, okay? So this arm is nice and fast. From there, I'm just going to make sure you can still see me. From there, I'm going to push off of this back leg that's going to take me into a nice turn, and I'm going to pick up that back leg as I turn. I'm trying to do a slow-mo turn, that doesn't really work. And as I come back facing towards my left-hand side, I'm going to plant that foot down so I stop. Okay, I'm nice and solid here. After here, so I've just placed my foot, I've just finished my turn. I'm going to turn over towards my right-hand side, and as I do that, the leg is just going to loosely come off, all right? So I'm transferring weight over onto my right-hand side through my parallel position, which enables my left leg to just have a little swing to the side, okay? And as I look over, it helps release that. When we come back, we're going to bend the knees to help us twist through towards the opposite side, okay? Here. And the idea is that you want to try and look and be able to see everywhere behind you once you've done both sides, okay? We finish facing our left-hand side. This twist is going to unravel, meaning we can fall backwards off of it, okay? And again, I'm doing right, left together, okay? From there, just a little bit more. From there, right, left together. I'm going to fall off of my leg again, but this time it is the left that is going to shoot forward, okay? So just come round, I'm going to go drop. As I drop, we're going to scoop 1, 2 with the arms, right, left. Right, as the left one comes forward, I'm going to come back to my parallel position, okay? And the right hand, the left hand is staying in the air, okay? Let's go from the beginning, because that was quite a lot. So, I'm starting on my right diagonal, okay? We're going to step to the side. 5, 6, 7, and step, slice, step, step. Brush, fall, catch, drop, snake, compose, fall. Good. Circle, turn, stop. That's your stop. We go over, release the leg, bend to bring it in, look on the other side, unravel, compose yourself, drop onto our left leg, go scoop, scoop, here, okay? Let's do that one more time because that's quite a lot. I'm purposefully not telling you the timings of it right now, okay? Because that's going to come in with our music, all right? So let's just go from the beginning one more time up until there. Then we'll put some music on. 5, 6, 7, and step, slice, 1, 2, scoop, fall, right, left, together, compose, drop, snake, ripple through, fall, circle, push, turn, stop, here, compose, bend, twist, unravel, because it's going to relate to our next part, okay? Let's actually do it because it means we can finish in a nicer place. So we've just come forward here. This hand is going to drop elbow first behind us, and as it does that, my rotation comes back forward and my right leg is going to step up to the side, okay? Nice and wide, everything comes in and we fold down towards the floor. So my left leg is underneath me and my right leg is up. And my hands twist around my body, okay? Just nice and loose, like you're gathering everything in. All right? We'll stop there today because it's a nicer finishing position. Let's do it with some music. Okay, so I said that I was going to explain a little bit about the music before we begin. Now, just so you know what song it is so you can practice at home, it's 99 by Elliot Moss. Okay, beautiful song. It does have a slow beat to begin with, okay? It's quite rhythmical. That stays the same kind of for the whole song, but there is a point where it gets a little bit faster or it gets a bit more complicated in terms of layering in the music. So we're going to do it twice. We'll do it more than twice, obviously. But to the same piece of music, we're going to do it twice, but in different places in the song. This is so obviously you can have a little think, have a little look, have a play with dynamics, the speed of your movement, the timing of the phrase, okay? Follow me if you want to, don't follow me if you want to, is basically what I'm saying, okay? Explore it. This is yours to take away and do what you want with it. Now I'm going to play you the song just so you can hear it, and then you'll understand instead of me talking so much, okay? I'll play the song.
Hide all the kids and seal our windows, 'cause I'm going to war. Don't hold your breath waiting for me, 'cause I may never come home.
Okay. If I fast forward it to the second part of the song. There's a bit more in terms of what you can count. I think you understand, okay? So we're going to do it once to the first part of the song, once to the second part of the song, alright? Again, Exon do not own this music. It is Elliot Moss's beautiful song. It's called 99, okay? 9-9, instead of spelling it out properly. Alright, I'm going to play it. Let's do it. I'll talk us through, of course, trying to say as much as I can as we go along. First part of the song, I'm going to count you in. Let's do this. Step to the side. 5, 6, 7, 8.
'Cause I'm going to war. Don't hold your breath waiting for me, 'cause I may never come home. No, I may never come home.
Okay, let's do it to the second part of the song, okay? Second part, I'll count you in again, ready? 5, 6, 7, 8. Good, okay, coming back. Nice, okay. So, hopefully doing that made a little bit more sense to you than me talking about it loads. Have a play with that, okay? Take that piece of music, I told you what it was. Have a play, explore with it. See what you can come up with, see how you can change your timing. Just then, I was changing the timing loads going through it, okay? Which is why I didn't say it in the phrase. I want you to find it yourself, okay? Give me the movement, take that movement, do what you want with it. All right? Good. Let's move on. Last part of the session. Let's have a cool down together. Grab a quick drink. I'll put some music on. Just follow along with me. Okay, so we've got a little bit of music on. Let's bring our heart rate back down. Let's stretch out a little bit so we're not aching too much tomorrow. Follow along with me. I'll just speak through what we're doing. Finding our parallel position. Bending the knees, reaching the hands to the side. Reach it up, drawing them above the head. Stretching up from the waist as much as we can. one arm up towards the other, two-way pull. Joining the arms, swapping over. Good, two-way pull. Joining together. Hands kind of come to the side. We're going to roll down. We're going to hang over the top of the legs, okay? Slight bend in the knee if you want to. Nice and relaxed. Nodding the head. Give me a little bit of a shake. Bend knees, rolling up, roll the shoulders down the back. Keep rolling them. One more. Good, we're going to take one arm across the body. Try and keep an open chest, shoulder down. Good, releasing the arm, swapping over. Other arm across the body. Pulling gently with the other one, shoulder down, open chest. Good, releasing the arms. Bring one hand onto the back, the other one gently pulling on the elbow. Try and still stay up tall. Okay, don't be hunching over or crunching the neck. Try and stay up tall, nice and open. If you're able to, you can hook the hands behind and give a little bit of pull, as long as you can still stay comfortable and open here as well. Good, swapping over. Again, placing, having a pull, nice and gentle, or hooking the arms. Good, and releasing that. Let's roll down one more time. We're going to walk out to plank. Bend your knees, walking out. Lowering. Cobra. You can either come here or onto your elbows. Shoulders down. Tucking the toes. Push the bum back, down the dog. Having a shift. Bending the knees, coming down. Forward, untucking the toes. Good. Let's place the knees, the legs in front. Reaching up nice and tall. Folding over the top, just relaxing over. Good. Bending the knees, bringing the feet together. Sitting up nice and tall, knees going towards the floor. Nice straight back. We're going to fold forward as much as we can with a straight back. And then we're going to curve over the top and relax. Good. Going back up. We're going to tuck one leg underneath, crossing the foot over the top of the thigh, hugging that knee that's facing the ceiling in, turning over the shoulder, still sitting up nice and tall. You feel a nice stretch in your glute. Keep going, a new song will come on. Unraveling the legs, crossing the other foot over the top, making sure we've got two bum cheeks on the floor, hugging that knee in, twisting over the other shoulder.
All to see without my eyes. The first time that
Good, unraveling. Now we're going to take an uncrossed, cross-legged position. That makes no sense, but flat legs essentially, so the feet aren't underneath the thighs. They're flat. Sitting up nice and tall. Going to stretch the arms forward and fold over as much as possible.
Fumbling by Rogue River, feel my feet above the ground. Hand of God deliver.
Good, walking the hands up. Swapping feet. Folding forwards. for a little bit to close your eyes. Just listen to the music.
Lord, I no longer believe. Drowned in living.
Try and quiet your mind. Wandering, bring it back.
The love that I receive.
Thank yourself for everything you've achieved.
As a starter, like if I stand who died.
Good. Opening your eyes when you're ready. Finding your way back up to standing. And let's come back together. Thank you so much for participating. I hope you enjoyed the session with me now that I'm back. Please do rewind, go back through anything that you need to, take that song, practice it at home, send us in your videos. We love to see what you're doing at home, no matter how big or small. Adapt it, make it what you want. Like I said earlier, take that away, it's yours now. I did promise you at the beginning, I have not forgotten, a little bit of a creative task. I'm going to do it as well, like usual. I'm finding that I'm sitting down a lot, obviously, now that we're at home a little bit more. And my upper body, I'm moving my upper body loads. I'm doing stuff with my upper body, and my hips, you know, I'm sat down. But from my knees downwards, I'm not really doing much with my feet. They're just kind of dangling on my desk chair or wherever I'm sat. So I was thinking, why don't we explore this together? Next time we're together, I'm going to get my camera, I'm going to put it on the floor a little bit so you can see. And I'm just going to explore my feet and its connection to the floor. Okay, just whatever that means to me, just exploring, just trying to open up my feet a little bit, move them, drawing my directions and my movement patterns from my feet rather than my upper body, which seems to be doing quite a lot at the moment. Okay, so explore that a little bit, do with it what you will, take with it what you want, and we'll come back next time we're together and show each other what we've got. All right, so hopefully I'll see you next week. Thank you again for joining in.